What is going on, my Padawans? This is Papa Palpatine. I said, and I quote, that I would make this update video about Rocksmith 2014 when I got more information. Now, I didn't want to make a video for every little itty-bitty song that I found or every little itty-bitty information. I wanted a big amount, decent amount, to give to you guys. Because, you don't deserve to have a video like almost every other week going, and this song was added, and this song was added, and this feature was added. No, you kind of want to get a good grasp of what's gonna go on, what is gonna be in that game. Mind the Pikachu. All right, so let's get into it. All right, there is gonna be more mini games. If you guys don't know about those mini games, the Super Sliders, the Super Ducks, the baseball, the Court of the Undead, a bunch of mini games that I'll probably do videos on later. I'm not sure. I'll probably wait till the next one comes out to show you guys those. It depends what you guys want. Do you guys want to see those mini games? Just let me know. But as far as mini games, they said there will be mini games. They did not release a list of any mini games, but there will be mini games. But as far as the way the game is based around, the whole AI concept, the jam mode session, where you have an AI band behind you playing whatever style of music you want, in the tempo you play, in the feel you play, in the keys you play. The AI aspect actually transfers over to the practice sessions, the tutorial sections. Now, when I read, and I'll link it, there's this article where the developer, I believe it was a developer, I don't know, I read it about a week ago. The developer was talking about features on the game, and as one of the ones that caught my attention was sweep picking. There's going to be a tutorial for sweep picking. There's a picture on them with tapping, so there's going to be tapping in the game, and if you guys don't know what tapping is, Van Halen's Eruption, go! Alright, let's cut it off before I get copywritten. Like I care. Like I care about that. Anyways, I read there's going to be sweep picking. They were going to go more in depth on the tutorials to actually teach you. Not like the first one. The first one had like a 3-step thing, whereas like, okay, you get bronze, silver, gold. Master it, it's done, complete, whatever. And you kind of learn a little bit if you don't know the basics, but you don't really get like a one-on-one thing like if you would with a teacher. They said this game they want to be more of a teaching aspect. 1v1, like me and you. Like if I were to teach you, or if you were to teach me, meet in person, understand each other. And that's the way the game's supposed to be, according to that article. Anyways, so let's say you're doing the sweep picking tutorial, and you're off key, or you're not doing it fast, your hands aren't in sync. They said the game will slow it down for you and will go to your pace. It will just keep going back and forth like an actual teacher. And there would also be in-guide videos to show you what you're doing wrong. There are going to be videos on here, kind of like a one-on-one teacher. Like if you were to look up on YouTube and have someone like, teach you this or that. There's going to be one for power chords. I'm pretty, if they're going through the whole entire set of guitar tricks, I'm assuming palm mutes, holding the pick correctly, power chords, single notes, bends, harmonics, tapping, sweeping. Help me out if I'm missing anything here. Hammer-ons and pull-offs. But it's all going to be on your pace. And it's a good incentive for anyone who's never touched the guitar. You're having the cheapest teacher you've ever bought. You went out and got a guitar. You went out and got this game. And you don't have to pay for lessons. This is your lessons. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of what a lot of you guys actually want to know. What are the songs so far? I've got about 15 or 20 or so. A lot of them are on the website. You can go to the website, Rocksmith. I'll leave a link, hopefully, if I remember correctly. I'll leave a link down of the list of the songs that are announced on the website itself. But there are songs that aren't on the website, but you have to follow Rocksmith on Twitter. I will link them as well because they've released more songs, 5 more I believe, since this list came out. So as far as on the list, we got Walk This Way. Oh, it's in alphabetical order, that's why. We'll see. We have Walk This Way by Aerosmith. We have Alice in Chains' new song Stone. As you remember, the guitarist from Alice in Chains was the one at E3 presenting this game. If I'm sweating, it's hot in here. We got Bob Dylan's Knocking on Heaven's Door. Now, we have BZ's Ultra Soul. We have Jack White's 16 Saltines. I'm assuming that's from his from his solo album. I don't know if it's out yet or if it's coming out. It's Jack White, so you're gonna have nice blues style rhythm right there and blues style leads, and it's very creative. He's a very creative guitarist. One of my personal favorites, Iron Maiden's The Trooper. That's right. They have fun learning both parts. A lot of hammer-ons. Good, decent amount of sweep pick. Oh, there's no sweep picking, is there? I don't remember. But you do have a lot of hammer-ons and pull-offs, and that song is just fun to listen to. Fun to play. It's fun for me anyways. We have Oasis, Don't Look Back in Anger. We have Radiohead, Paranoid Android. We have Red Fang, returning back from the original. The first Rocksmith had Red Fang in it. I don't remember the name of the song. I remember it was really entertaining though. And they come back, and this one with wires. I don't know Red Fang, so I don't know what it sounds like, but I can't wait to play it because this, like, the first one introduced me to music I would never have played. Songs I listened to, but I would never play. And this one's gonna do the same thing. That's why I like this. It's just like the way Rock Band and Guitar Hero introduced you to music you'd probably never listen to. This is the same way, just one more step. Songs you'd never actually end up playing, you're playing. And that's what I'm doing. But let's keep going. R.E.M. Losing My Religion. That was announced on Twitter. I guess they kind of did update the song list a little bit. We have Slayer. Yeah, your right hand's going to be tortured. We have War Ensemble. Slayer's War Ensemble. Practice. You're going to practice that right hand. I'm already hurting already. Got the Kinks, You Really Got Me. That's the original. It's not the Van Halen one. This is the original You Really Got Me. So it's actually the Van Halen one's roughly the same. It's just the solo's a little more solo-y, more Van Halen, more Eddie. We got the Smashing Pumpkins Chimera. And don't forget Cherub Rock, which you get if you pre-order the game. So if you haven't pre-ordered it, go pre-order it now just for that free song. I don't know if it's going to come out later as a DLC, but most likely it will be. But if it's a free song, it's a free song. You only throw down $5. Might as well take it, right? We got Weezer, Say It Ain't So, and that one's just... It's one of those, like, you're at a party and just play it. Everybody sings it. Any party I've ever been to, I play that song. Everyone knows the lyrics. I don't know why. But it's a great song. And we have White Zombie's Thunder Kiss 65. And if you guys don't know what White Zombie is, that's Rob Zombie. For all you younger kids out there. But, alright, so we're going to get into some of the ones that weren't on this list. And we're going to Twitter. Why? Because on Rocksmith's Twitter, they like every week or so, they like to introduce a new song. And this was on the list. I just didn't want to announce it on the list. One of my personal favorites. Somebody did ask, is there more Sevenfold on this? Well, along with Nightmare, Afterlife, and... what was the other one? I cannot seem to remember. Oh yeah, Beast and a Harlot. Among those three, being DLC anyway, so if you purchase them at DLC now, you'll have them for the game later. And if you already have them, you'll have it for the next game. You're also going to have Backcountry. Backcountry, that solo, the riff, everything. It's just... You get to learn. You get to learn more Sevenfold. You get a lot more Sevenfold. I'm assuming they're going to be release more Sevenfold DLC later. But right now, you're pretty amped. I'm pretty stoked. I'm really stoked for Backcountry. I'm really stoked. So I can actually sit there and learn it. And learn it correctly. A little cleaner with the help of the in-game teacher. you know, because I'm still a little sloppy here and there, but I love to have fun, and that's all that matters. As long as you're pretty decent on time and you're having fun, you can put on a great show. And even if you don't go out and do shows, if you have fun, you'll have a lot more fun learning. And, you know, having songs there too that you want to play just makes it even better. But the other song, it was just announced yesterday too. Well, yesterday from the moment I'm doing this video. So far from now, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 17 songs so far announced. And the last one, I didn't want to skip it. This is for all you metalheads. All you more recent, like, progressive metal? I don't know what it is. I don't like... I like the band. It sounds weird to me. It doesn't make sense in my cranium. Musical rhythm, because I'm standard 4/4 and theirs is a weird 4/4. At least I think it's a 4/4. It's a 6/8. I don't remember. Anyways, we have Mastodon's Blood and Thunder. You guys played Guitar Hero or Rock Band? It's on there. I remember it was on Rock Band 2, and Guitar Hero had it as a DLC if I remember correctly. I believe. I don't remember. Anyways, Blood and Thunder. That one's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy, pretty fun. Drop C, actually. So now it's confirmed we're going to have Drop C in the game. I didn't pay attention to that. At least I think it's Drop C. Give me a second. Never mind. It's not in Drop C. I just wanted to make sure because, you know, all these newer metal bands like to play in a lower tuning. A lot lower of the tuning. You know, maybe we'll see Drop C songs in, later on when they confirm more. I mean, it's only August. We have 2 more months till the game comes out. But, this is all the information so far that I've got. I mean, we have an in-game teacher and in-game videos to help you make sure you're doing what you're doing correctly. Hopefully the tuning engine is fixed. More fine-tuned anyways. It's weird saying tuning, fine-tuned. But you know what I mean. Just make sure it's correct. Whenever in the old one, if you want to drop D, it's kind of off. If in certain like G, if you go the G string and the B string, they're kind of off. At least for me. Some other people have other ones off. It's the lag setup. Hopefully there is no lag. Hopefully. We have more mini games. We have the in-game jam session, and so far those 17 songs on top of the if you still have your Rocksmith, the first one, or if you don't have it, if you go out and buy it, that's going to be able to be transferred over to this one onto your hard drive, as well as all your DLC. So like I stated before, you're going to have 200 and something plus songs if you have them all. You're going to have a maximum of release date, a total of 200 plus songs. And right off the bat, you're like, well, that's kind of a lot. But it's 200 plus songs and an in-game teacher, and it's still going to cost you a lot less than if you paid for a teacher every week for like 2 years to get to the point where you probably want to be. So most teachers will kind of help you where you're at, but they're going to start you off super slow, which you should actually start off slow. But you're going to start off super slow, and you probably won't start playing what you want to play till about 6 to 8 months down into the line. Down the line. Wow, I am very, very not able to talk right now. But enough. That's it. That's what we got so far. Next update I'll do next month if there's more information so far. I mean, if there's not that big of a news, I'll do it near the end of the month before the release of the game the following month, which is going to be October 25th if I remember correctly. My mind cannot remember. I don't want to look it up again because that would probably, you know, it's kind of dumb to look it up again. Or just pan away. I'm still here. Pan away. I'm still here. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is all the update that I got. Peace and deuces and more. Let's keep rocking that kind of stuff. Yeah. Alright, if you guys have made it this far, thank you for watching all the way through. Hopefully that video was had the information you guys were looking for. Now, please, as kind of a little thing for me, hopefully, thank you. Grazie. I have entered in a contest for Guitar Center Sinister Gates Masterclass. If you guys don't know what that is, it's cool. If you guys do know what that is, please help. Alright, so down below there's a link for a video that I made. It's on my channel too. I don't know if the views there count as ranking points for the website, but I'd appreciate if you go watch it on the website itself. Maybe that's how you get points. I'm not sure. I still haven't figured out the website in general. But go down there, watch it. It's my cover of Critical Acclaim, slightly altered. I don't like it, honestly, but a lot of people don't like their work. Except for maybe better guitarists. I don't know. Please, cause help me, please help me, help you in a way, cause the grand prize is 10 people get sent out, get flown out to Hollywood, LA, California, and the 3-day 2-night stay at a hotel. Don't really care for that, honestly. You get a Sinister Gates Schecter Custom, which, yay, I have one. But I don't know. I could do it a giveaway if I want to. I could give away my old one and give you guys the new. I can keep the new one. I don't know. Let's see what I'll do with them. I might end up keeping it. I'm very vain. I'm not very vain. That's not true. Ernie Ball pack. I'm assuming strings, straps, guitar. Strings, straps, guitar picks. You know, the works. For like the side stuff. You know, guitar polish, string polish, violin, string thingy. No, that's not Ernie Ball. And the main one is you get taught by Sinister Gates and Sevenfold. And I was thinking of it as a double win. I'd be able to go meet him, and you guys can kind of go meet him too. If I win, I will announce that I won. You know, because 10 people. If I get one of those slots, please watch it as many times as possible. But if I get one of those slots, I can take this camera. You guys can ask me questions, and when I get there, I can ask them the questions you guys sent. I'm not gonna ask them all of them, but as much as possible. The ones that make more sense. If there's duplicate versions, I'll try to, word it so it's more fitting. I can try to get an interview with him, and, it's kind of a win-win. You guys get to ask him questions through me, and you guys get the answers back. Hopefully, if that works that way. It's the way it's running in my head, please. Alright, so the way the contest works so far is you gotta watch the video. I don't see if there's any form of like button on the website itself. I don't see if there's any form of voting system. I'm assuming you have to vote. I'm assuming you have to just watch it on the website. There's a continuous play button. It's kind of like cheating, but if some of you guys can do it, I would appreciate it. There's a continuous play button. If you could click that, put the volume down, let it play in the background, go watch whatever else you want. I would really, really appreciate it. It's my cover of Critical Acclaim. I don't remember if I announced that already or not. My head's running back and forth. I'm really kind of nervous about the contest itself because I've never actually done one of these things before. I barely put myself out here. It's weird. But if you guys can please go and check it out. It's like I said, I'll leave the link there, and I'll leave it up to you guys. Put it in your hands. It's up to you. Help me. Yeah. Tell me how shitty it sounds. Tell me how good it sounds. But, really leave it up to you. But thank you guys for watching. Any other Rocksmith information you guys want, follow me on Twitter. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter. Maybe. Or just ask me questions here. If you guys have any questions, I probably won't do another one of these till next month. With more information at the end of the month before the game comes out. So yeah. But thank you for watching. Hopefully, thank you for watching that video. And have a good day.